Have you ever met someone who felt strangely familiar, almost like you've known them your whole life? But what if that person wasn't who they seemed? What if they weren't even ... alive? This is the chilling story of my Aunt Mira and the night she almost lost her life to a mysterious boy named Neil. Back when my aunt was 16, street racing was the biggest thing in her small provincial town. Every weekend, without fail, young guys would flock to a long, straight stretch of road, their engines roaring, ready to race under the moonlight. My Aunt Mira wasn't a racer. She was a spectator, always on the sidelines, just soaking in the energy and the thrill of it all. And that's where she met him. His name was Neil. He was different from the other guys. Quiet, a bit reserved, and he had this absolutely beautiful, sleek motorcycle. But here's the strange part. He never raced. He would just stand at the edge of the crowd, watching everyone, a silent observer. And every single race night, like clockwork, he'd find Mira. He would just start talking to her so gently, so easily, as if they were old friends who hadn't seen each other in a while. Mira felt a connection, a strange comfort in his presence. One evening, with the smell of gasoline and excitement in the air, Mira shared some big news with Neil. She told him she was graduating soon and had plans to move to the big city, to Manila, for college. She expected him to be happy for her, to wish her well, but the look on Neil's face changed in an instant. The gentle warmth vanished, replaced by a cold, unsettling anger. "Why are you leaving me?" he demanded, his voice sharp and accusatory. Mira was completely taken aback. "Then why did you even talk to me?" He spat out before she could even answer. She was speechless. They barely knew each other. These were just casual, weekly chats. Before she could process what was happening, Neil stormed off, his figure disappearing into the darkness beyond the glow of the headlights. Later that same night, the races ended and the crowds dispersed. Mira got on her simple bicycle to head home. The moon was a pale, lonely sliver in the sky, casting long shadows across the road. Suddenly, she heard it. The deafening roar of a motorcycle engine right behind her. It sped past, so close she could feel the scorching heat from its exhaust pipe on her skin. Her heart hammered in her chest. Then it happened. The motorcycle's brake lights flared red in the distance. It screeched as it made a sharp U-turn, and then it started rushing straight towards her. It was gaining speed, a single, terrifying headlight aimed directly at her. As it got closer, the pale moonlight illuminated the rider's face. It was Neil. His expression was one of pure, unrestrained fury. "You're not going anywhere, Mira," he screamed over the engine's roar. She tried to swerve, to get out of the way, but it was too late. The motorcycle rammed into her bicycle with a sickening crash of metal on metal. The force of the impact sent her flying through the air, over the handlebars, and into the muddy darkness of the rice field beside the road. Then everything went black. When Mira woke up, the sterile smell of antiseptic filled her nostrils. She was in a hospital bed, her body a canvas of bruises and aches, but miraculously, she was alive. As soon as she could speak, she told the police everything. She described the attack, the motorcycle, and the furious boy named Neil. The police started their investigation. They went to the racing spot. They questioned all the regulars, the racers, the spectators, everyone who was anyone in that small scene. But here's where the story takes a turn that will send a shiver down your spine. No one knew Neil. Not a single person had ever seen a quiet boy with a beautiful motorcycle who just stood and watched. He was a complete unknown. But it gets worse. The motorcycle Mira described. The police knew it. It had belonged to a young racer who had died in a horrific crash on that very same road, 2 weeks before Mira even met the boy who called himself Neil, the dead racer's name. It was Neil. From that day on, my Aunt Myra's life was never the same. She never went back to watch a race. The sound of a revving engine at night makes her jump. Sometimes late at night, she swears she hears the distant roar of a motorcycle just outside her window, or she'll catch a glimpse of a dark figure in a helmet standing at her front gate, only to vanish into the night when she blinks. She told me once, her voice barely a whisper, "I don't want to know if Neil was a ghost or some kind of demon. I just hope he never comes back." What do you think? Was Neil a grieving spirit, unable to let go of the road that took his life? Or something much darker, angered by the thought of being left behind again? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more mysteries. Stay safe out there.